Okay, today I'm going over 5 reasons why your outfits are boring. Alright, how are you doing today? My name is Aaron Ramirez. If you are new around here, in this channel I simplify men's fashion and fitness, so if you want to learn more about that, make sure to subscribe. But like I said, today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys 5 style mistakes that are making your outfits boring. Now in my opinion, these are some style tips more directed for teens or anybody who are just getting into men's fashion. So these are 5 common mistakes that are making your outfits boring. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. Alright, the first mistake that is keeping you from dressing better is wearing the same thing every day. Now of course, this and everything else on the list is something that I have done in the past, and truthfully this mistake is the one that I did for the most. So wearing the same thing every day, that is something I used to do a lot, especially when I first started getting into fashion. And the reason why I kept doing this was because I was scared of what other people would think of me when I started getting into fashion. So I didn't want to try anything else at all. I just figured that something looked good on me and it's something that I wanted to keep doing. So pretty much all I did was I found a flannel that looked really good on me, and pretty much I wore that flannel 3 out of 5 days of the week. For school at least, I'm not counting the weekends. But yeah, this definitely did hold me back in fashion. So this is something that you should definitely avoid doing, because this is something that will definitely make your outfits more boring if you wear the same thing every single day. Alright, the second one on the list is not accessorizing. If you don't know what accessories are, basically it's anything that you could put on that's going to make your outfit look even better. So for example, chains, necklaces, rings, watches, bracelets, hats. I could really keep on going, but anything along those lines, those are accessories. Now when I first got into men's fashion, this is something that I really neglected. One, because I thought chains were insanely expensive and I didn't want to spend that much money. And number 2, I thought people would judge me because I was wearing jewelry. Now I was completely wrong about those 2 things, because I found certain websites where you could pick up good affordable jewelry for a low price. So my favorite ones are going to be Crafted London, Serge de Neims, and Vitali. Those are my 3 favorite places to pick up men's jewelry for a very affordable price. And as far as being judged, number 1, it doesn't matter what other people think. The sooner you accept that, the sooner you'll start dressing better. And even right now, men's jewelry is a huge trend in fashion, so you should definitely hop on that right now. Alright, number 3 on the list is going to be not having the right shoes. So of course, this is something I did a lot when I first started getting into fashion. Basically, I had a pair of Nike Rochers because that was a huge trend at the time. I know it doesn't really look that good anymore, but at the time it did. And I absolutely love these shoes, and I decided to wear it with literally everything. But if you guys can't tell right now, running shoes definitely do not go with everything. So not having the right pair of shoes definitely held me back in fashion, and it made my outfits more boring and just more sloppy. So instead, in my opinion, definitely pick up a pair of versatile shoes that actually will go with everything. I have a video on my channel that explains the best shoes for that, but basically my favorite ones are going to be Nike Air Forces or Converse Chuck 70s. In my opinion, these 2 shoes definitely go with everything because they're in the color black or white, depending on which one that you get. And the colors black and white, along with the silhouette of the shoe, just go perfect with any outfit. So don't make my mistake and get the right pair of shoes. Number 4 on the list is going to be being too plain. Now there are a bunch of ways that you could be dressing plain. Number 1 is not accessorizing, like I mentioned earlier. Number 2 is not switching it up, like I also mentioned earlier. Or number 3, only wearing plain clothes. Now don't get me wrong, I absolutely love plain essential pieces. In fact, that is actually what I'm wearing right now. All I have is a plain black shirt and a pair of green cargos. But with the accessories, it actually looks really good instead of really boring and plain. I always make sure to switch it up every single day. Now the way I like to switch it up is with different colors, different sizing. So sometimes I'll go fitted, or sometimes I'll go oversized, or sometimes I would wear something graphic or logo, or what I'm doing right now, plain. Now dressing plain every single day, don't get me wrong, like I said, it does look really good. However, over time you will get bored and tired of it, and that is exactly what happened to me. I used to dress plain every single day. I used to not switch up anything. I never wore any brands, logos, graphics, anything like that. But after a period of time, I got really bored of it, and eventually I started getting back into just wearing joggers and hoodies every single day. So I completely gave up in fashion. But now that I'm switching it up every single time, I'm trying new things, I got back into men's fashion, and right now I think I'm better than ever. And especially when it comes to something like fashion, you're just going to keep progressing over time. You're going to start finding better styles and what looks better on you. So trust me when I say this, stop dressing plain, or at least every single day. Number 5, not wearing colors. Now I noticed this was a huge mistake that I did, and I see a lot of people do. When they first start out to dress better, the first thing they do is starting to wear darker colors. Now, don't get me wrong, this looks really good. I'm a huge fan of the colors black, navy blue, dark gray. All those dark colors I'm a big fan of. However, it gets very boring very fast when that is all that you wear. So taking account for jeans. My junior year of high school, which was last year, the only thing I would wear was a pair of black jeans. I never switched it up. I thought it looked good and that's what I kept wearing. I thought since it was a versatile piece of clothing, I could wear it in a bunch of different ways and it'll look good every single time. However, I was completely wrong because it got boring very fast. So now I really like to experiment with different colors of jeans. So I've been wearing green cargo pants. I think it looks really good. A pair of light wash jeans also go really good with anything. I personally don't like white jeans, but if that's something that you think that you would like, by all means go ahead and try it. And then as far as the shirts go, again, I would wear the same 4 colors: gray, white, black, and blue. But now my closet is filled with a bunch of different colors and I like to switch it up every single time. So yeah, do not make that mistake and definitely try to experiment with new colors. Alright, anyways guys, those were the 5 reasons why your outfits might be boring. Now, if you disagreed with anything that I said, make sure to let me know, because like I always mentioned, there is no right or wrong in fashion. It's whatever you think looks good and whatever you feel confident in. This is all my personal opinion and I just wanted to share it. But anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave me a like. I would really appreciate it. Like I said, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe because I talk about men's fashion every Tuesday and Saturday. But other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you in the next video. Later.